Oh yeah, and just so everyone knows, I've decided we're going to avoid going to the forest whenever possible from now on, just because it gives it a lesser chance to spawn if you're near water, just due to the fact that there's water in the way. We do have to be careful about, you know, falling into 2-inch water that he can't swim in, but other than that, we should be pretty safe. And if the creature does respawn over here, then, you know, I'll be back in just a second. If he doesn't, then I'll see you guys later. I think I might be lucky. I think there might actually not be the creature spawn over here again. Oh, it's here. It's up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to slowly walk this way without turning our back to it. Don't be scared. It's just a life-sucking creature that wants to eat your soul. There's nothing to be afraid of. And of course he can't walk up hills backwards to save his life. I think we might be okay though. He was kind of deep in the woods and we're kind of not. Maybe. Ooh, that's not looking good. He doesn't walk backwards very fast. We gotta turn forward just to walk away. But don't run. Don't run. That's what gets you. Some big clouds. I think he only sees us if we hear the heartbeat, is from what I can tell. So as long as I'm not hearing the heartbeat, I'm not in danger of him chasing me yet. Oh, a tent. Sweet. Let's go in there. Is he still following me? I think we're safe. Let's see. Oh, another thing I noted in there was that if you can run between some, like, really close trees, and he can't, then you can use those to hold him off as well. So that could be another interesting way for us to keep him away. So let's see. What do we got here? We got some more notes. Let's see. A fleshy purple plant. We've already got one of those. I think we might have used it, maybe? Or do we still have it on our board? And then we have a large jungle flower. Now, what is that for? I wonder. Oh, no, there's the fleshy plant. I don't know if I ever got a chance to examine this, because I think I got attacked last time and killed. So let's see. Combine it with a medicinal plant, you get extra strength medicine. That makes sense. So just another extra strength medicine plant, so we can ditch that at some point or use it to make more medicine. And a journal entry from Dr. Sanchez number 4. I looked out my bedroom window this morning, hearing some commotion from the street below. There were 5 bodies on the pavement, each neatly wrapped in clean white sheets. They were lined up according to height, tallest to shortest from my left. 2 women were tending to the bodies, each cloaked from head to toe, with gauze masks covering their faces. I recognized them immediately as searchers, as they wore scarlet bands around their waist, the foreboding emblems of their trade, and a warning for lookers-on to keep distance. Searchers, what is that? The first woman was young and petite, and I found her very pretty. Her amber hair was pinned back, save for a few wisps that fell gently over her ivory white face. She was carefully inspecting the bodies and writing notes in a small leather-bound book. She crouched next to each body and slowly performed her inspections before touching each one tenderly on the shoulder, an act of thoughtfulness and grace befitting a woman of such beauty. The second woman was unpleasant and heavyset. She stood tall with her shoulders cocked back. Her hands were clenched into a club-like fist and rested pointedly on her hips. She wore a garish silver chain around her neck, adorned with a large gold cross that nestled in the cleave of her chest. She was barking commands at the second woman and was clearly agitated. At first, I imagined her acerb disposition pertained to the macabre nature of her work, as one might rightfully expect. The gravity and sadness found in such work I cannot imagine. To the contrary, her annoyance seemed to rest with her general dislike of the more attractive and affable woman, whose treatment of the departed I view with great admiration. I could see that the ugly woman's barking was upsetting to the young woman. She seemed to view this as an indictment of her work ethic, clearly misunderstanding the intentions of such a woman, whose years had not been kind. So that doesn't really seem to pertain to the story as a whole, but maybe that'll come up with more information later. And now since we're near camp and we can actually run away and not get attacked, we can just run into the camp if we're getting attacked. Let's do a little more triangulation.